Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another amazing video. Thank you so much for watching. On this video, I'm going to be talking about Zen, the technical analysis side, price predictions, where we could be heading, where could we bounce out from. A bunch of things will be talked about in this video, so be sure to stay tuned, watch the full video. At the end of the day, make sure you click that like button, comment down below anything. It helps the algorithm. It feels good to make another video. It's been just dry, man. That's hints to why I haven't really been uploading every day like before. Every day was something new, a while ago. But recently, it's just been a little bit dry. Even Jack is not really active on Twitter simply because, in my opinion, he's coming out with the big, auction. He's trying to program and come out with the brand new Zen GPT and a bunch of things. All right, so expect really good things to come out in the short term. I feel like he's just finding the right time to announce it. And I think it's going to correlate with the technical analysis side about when he's going to start announcing everything. And it's just going to end up creating this big green candle. So look at the price right now. We are at 6 zeros and an 8.4. Yes, it does hurt. I do agree. I'm still claiming all of my Zen on all blockchains. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, be sure you go follow me. It is CryptoAudiKing. The link is in the description, just in case you get, I don't want you guys to follow the wrong person. Hit me up. I'm down. I'm really chill. I love talking to you guys, interacting with you all. It's a lot of fun, and I enjoy it. So, man, 8% down. Okay, I understand that. But even Hex got hit pretty hard today, all right? I'm not trying to cause any FUD or negative comments or anything, but if you don't know, even excuse me, I can't even talk today. Richard Hart actually got sued by the SEC, so I might have to make a video about that part too. Interesting stuff. I read what was being, quote unquote sued, and it's a bunch of BS. It really is, okay? They're like wording it so bad and making him look really bad and just guilty, 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 but in reality, nah. Okay? It's just one of them times where it's like they're taking advantage of the system. They're trying to take advantage of their power to make the token go all the way down. And then I'm pretty sure they're probably going to buy in, majority of the people there. And so that way their bags can go back up. It's just pretty much the same thing that happened to XRP. Their SEC, lawsuit, and then they got pretty much delisted from all exchanges. And then out of nowhere, they're like, oh yeah, it's not a security risk. And then boom, as XRP skyrocketed again. Well, kind of skyrocketed. At least it went up a good amount. I feel like Hex is going to do that too. Okay, but I think I'm going to stick with that up for another video. But looking into the Zen token price under the ERC20 token, I got good news and I got bad news. Which one do y'all want to hear first? I'm guessing the good news. The good news is we're going to be buying some really cheap Zen at these token prices. The bad news is we broke resistance. We did, okay? We were just about to curl up and potentially cross on the 1334 moving average into a bullish scenario. It was like the perfect storm was just about to happen, okay? And the reason why I'm saying that is because, look, these multiple of these candles were literally just touching. They were like pushing that 1334, trying to stick on to it and trying to stick above it so that way you could form a very bullish bright move, like right here, for example. Just touch, 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 and then once it broke upward, it was just the price got really, really good. But that's what it was trying to do right here. It tried and it tried, but it could not make it. All right, on the weekly, we closed below the trend line as well. Another bearish scenario. Okay, I know I would love to see, Zen do 100x, 200x overnight and make these videos and tell you it's going to skyrocket 1000x, so on and so forth. I love that, right? And let you guys know it's going to go to a penny, to 3 zeros and a 1, 2 zeros and a 1, so on and so forth. I love that content. You guys love that content. But at the same time, you guys know I am transparent. I'm honest. I give you my own personal opinion behind it, and I state it with technical analysis and let you guys know the potential scenario. Okay, so I have to be honest with you. Whether I love the Zen community and I love you guys, but I'm also trying to protect you and make sure, you don't get too wrecked. All right. But that's why I've always told you guys to take profit and be sure to enjoy the great funds that you could potentially have. A lot of people were talking trash to me whenever I was saying, guys, make sure you take profit, enjoy it with your family, your pets, go on a vacation, enjoy it, man, because we just don't know if we're going to be alive tomorrow. We don't know if this project is going to be alive tomorrow. You know, a bunch of scenarios come into factor. It's always really good, even if it's 10% profit that you take out and enjoy it, pay bills, lower your debt, you know, stuff like that. I literally told you guys that right here. You can go back to my YouTube videos. You can go back and watch every single one of them. I'm pretty sure on each of them, I was like, guys, please take at least a little bit of profit, okay? It won't hurt. And I hope you guys, some of you did listen, because you pretty much sold at the top. It's crazy. I was in the honeymoon right here. My honeymoon was literally this right here, and I was taking out a lot, yo, like hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars a day under the ERC20 token, the Ethereum. I was living life, my guys. I really was. So now I'm glad I did that, because I can literally buy pretty much the bottom again. All right. I said the bottom on one of my previous videos, kind of like my very first few Zen videos that I was trying to do technical analysis. Oops, I'm going out too far. I said this is the bottom, right? This right here, I was literally calling the bottom right here for the longest time ever. And you guys know that's true. Look at my videos. I said about 6'8", I think 6'5" to 6'8" or somewhere around there. I said that's the bottom, guys. I do believe in it. I put my money where my mouth is. I went pretty deep. I bought my bags, and I made sure I had mints available around this area right here, and it paid off. It really did, okay? So now, going back to the weekly that I was talking about, I'm going to actually change this to the weekly chart side. So this right here is on the weekly. Well, I got to change my lines a little bit because these lines are on the daily, but going based off of the weekly is around right here. We literally closed just under it, okay? Just barely, but we did, all right? It's a very hard scenario for Zen to go through, but it has to push upward from here. It really does, all right? The 1334 is still looking like it's going to go down a little bit more. You guys can see that, especially this purple curling downwards a little bit more. And we see the wick is below the support level down here, as well as about half of the body of the candle is still also down below what was the support. Now it's the resistance. So now it looks like I feel like we have a 60 to a 65% chance of seeing the all-time low of about 6.5 to 6.8 area. Low key, I was actually excited and I was anxious to see these price levels again, but in my head, I'm like, I really hope it doesn't. You know, it's really, really hard for people to stay in and trust that it's going to go back up to crazy prices. It is. Trust me, I know them type of people. They're just impatient. I've already seen some comments saying, I'm done. Zen just continues to go down. I'm out. I sold. I took a loss, and I'm just done with it. Okay, well, that's your loss. Come back 2 years, and we'll see if you have the same thought. Maybe you do, right? Maybe you did the right choice. But I'm here for the long haul. Diamond hands, baby. That's all I'm going to be doing. If we get to this area, if we even get to around 7 to 7.5, which it could be potentially in the next few days, maybe, okay? I will go heavy once again, because everybody is going based off of these lows way back here, the all-time lows. 1, 2, 3, 3.5, give or take, wicks. These candles touched, and we bounced like crazy, okay? That is also giving me a reason about why Jack is staying quiet. He's waiting. He's being patient. He's a smart man. He knows what he is doing. He's very strategic and precise whenever it comes to everything that he does, actually. So now, I feel like once we start, I'm actually going to draw this. I'm curious. Once we touch, or if not, get close to here, I feel like Jack is going to start getting announcements out. And, this is so crazy how it's like correlating so perfectly with what's coming out. the 333 auctions, DBZen NFTs, a whole bunch of burning projects are coming out as well, like 5 different ones. Zenify is one of them. You know, they're doing airdrop. Do your research about that one. It's actually really crazy to think about how perfect timing all of this is going to start happening. I predict, and I hope it happens, and I hope you guys remember what I'm saying right here today, right now on this video, because if it happens, it's going to be another great call for me, okay? I feel like once we start getting close, if not touching the all-time low, the Jack will start announcing on Twitter some great things, the launch dates and expected, you know, Zen burning mechanisms or something, right? Then the announcements about DBZen NFT, other projects, so on and so forth. It's going to be around this area, around 6, I want to say 6.5 to 7.5, right? That's 6 zeros and a 6.5, just in case you guys didn't understand that part. So that's whenever he's going to start, you know, coming out with, boom, announcements after announcement, and then we're going to bounce right back up on there. So that's my prediction. Hopefully you guys respect that as much as I respect your decision as well. Another reason why I'm thinking that we are pretty close to just calling it a day and just start bouncing upward is this RSI. We are getting back to this right here level. You guys can see it? Yeah, you can. This right here, I feel like we're so close, okay? Just keep in mind, it's all a risk. Put in what you can afford to lose. Continue to do mints long term. In my opinion, max term days is the best case scenario. Just in case anything happens, you know, you'll have some funds. Be strategic with your mints. Have them scattered around, not just one big mint, like in 300-400 days or whatever, and then you have to wait all of them days. Be strategic, man. All right. And don't forget, guys, to mint your Xenian. The link for this is going to be down below in the description. It costs 0.101 Solana to mint. 146 have already been minted, almost 50%. And there's only 333. So take advantage of these. You know, it's going to be great. And I cannot wait to see these sell out and see them in the market. It's going to be great. And don't forget about Zen Shiba. Their NFTs are almost sold out as well. You have to burn some MATIC Zen. That way you can mint theirs and stake it and get passive income every single day. And Zen Doge also did their launch for their Polygon network as well. So there's a bunch of things coming out, you know, slowly but surely, even though Jack's not active on Twitter, but I am. Go follow me. All right. But yeah, man, take advantage of every opportunity that you have. A little bit of crumbs every now and then at a certain prices. It's up to you. All right. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.